Hello, YouTube, tabletop players, board gamers, and fans of Gloomhaven. Welcome to Two Players, One Review. I am Alan.
And my name is Matthew, and today we are continuing with the Bruiser campaign. I'm playing Bruiser on the standard difficulty, and today I'm playing his specific mission, barging in.
Scenario 4 is the first level 2 mission, so we get a level up in this one.
I get to use no more than one item because it's two cut in half, so items haven't changed. But I did level up. That means I can add a level up card to my arsenal.
Yep, swap out one of those starting cards and let's go use it.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Scenario 4, barging in. The idea of sneaking anywhere just makes you angry. And when you're angry, you just want to bust some heads. You decline the collector's offer in favor of the more direct approach. You march right towards the guards at the door, weapon in hand. Monsters, Bandit Guard, Bandit Archer, goal, defeat all monsters.
Here we are. We are on scenario 4, barging in. And this is a Bruiser specific scenario. And since we are playing on level 2, I opted to switch to a level 2. There we go. And we are having 4 enemies this time. Blue and green are the archers. Red and purple are the bandits. And I need to be on the correct starting spot. And the items we have that I picked a one-handed button shield tap during an enemy's attack to gain a shield. Venomous Fang during your melee attack add a poison. And Sparrow Skull Helm during your attack gain advantage. So let's get into it. First of all, I'm gonna go there, and I think I might go there and there. Keep these two in my hand. Let's go with an initiative of 27. What are they gonna do? Minus and a plus. Alrighty. Archers go first. So green archer is going to just shoot me and then range at 2. 1, 2. Going to hit me for 2. Minus is down to 1. I'm now at 11. Now the other archer, the blue one, is going to move up, but range at 2. Definitely not in range. Now I get to go with 27. I'm going to move 4. All enemies move through with this ability. I get to attack 2, and it's with a jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving through the green archer. Get an attack in of 2. That goes to a 3. 1, 2, 3. It's pretty good for just moving. I'm happy with that. That moves down. And our other one is an attack 3, range 3. I'm just going to use it on the green. Let's see what we get. A 0. So that's 3. They're at 1. I am very happy with that. Now, they are going to flip to B. Got no actives. I am very happy with that. The bandit guards are going to go. They move 2. That guy just needs to move 1. This is blocked, so I'll move there. He's going to attack me for 2. And I'm in the archer attacks, so I forgot to move that down. gets a 0, so I take 2 damage. 1, go down to 9. There we go. Now it's top of the order. He actually would have moved. Sorry, I was in that one, so he would have moved 1, 2, but he was still in range and the attack still would have gone off. Wall of Doom, Warding Strength. I'm going to pick 20 as my initiative. Go with the archers first. 0. I'm going to consider that a plus. Okay, so we go first with 20. First thing I'm going to do is heal 3 self. So 10, 11, 12. Sweet, we're back to max. And I get a +2 for all attacks this round. And I'm going to attack 3, push 2 on the purple guard. Alright, let's get something good here. Yeah, so that's really good. I got a 0, but that is a Pierce 1, and he's got Armor 1. So 3, 4, 5 with a Pierce 1, and he has 5 left. So didn't even get to the push. He dies. And that moves down. And purple dies. I was going to plan to push him into the spike, but that did not work out. And that goes back to my hand as a B. And I'll pick to leave the +2 attack in the active. Alright, so now it's 31 goes. Next with is the archers. Move 1, attack 2, range 3. They are going to move up. 1, 2. It doesn't even need to actually. 1, 2, 3. No, it does. 1, 2, 3. So they both are in range of me. They are attacking for 2 each. Let's go with the green first. So it gets a -1. So I take 1. I go to 11. Blue. I don't think I moved that down. 0. So I take 2 more. I'm at 9. Alright, so there we go. The red guard is going next. Move 2. Can't get past. And that's top of the order. So I'm feeling pretty confident. I got a +2. I'm going to pick 15 as my initiative. And let's do that. So I'm going to pick 15 as my initiative. And let's see what the enemies do. Got a plus. Goes down to a minus. Okay, so I definitely go first with a 15. I'm going to leave the green alone. I'm going to do this first and move 3 +1 to all your attacks. I am actually going to... Alright, so I'm definitely going to use the 3, 4, 5 against green. I get a 0, which is just a 0. So 3, 4, 5, green dies. Goes to 0. That goes down. Okay, now I just have this left. I'll just choose to move up 2. I'll pinch him right there. That flips to B. And that goes in my discarded. Alright, now it's the enemy's turn. Blue is going to attack me for 2. Minus, so that gets minused to 1. I take 1, go down to 8. Now The guard actually doesn't do anything because it's trapped. He's not going to walk on the spike. So, top of the order then. And at this point, I'm just going to leave that there because I'm going to play these two and they're going to go discarded anyway. There's no point in not leaving it there because I'm going to do this. They're both in a row. I don't have wind, but you know what? That's fine. My initiative is 35. And goes 0. I consider that a 0. Alright, so 31. Move 1, attack 2, range 3. Doesn't even need to move. Just gonna attack me for 2. During enemy's attack, I'm gonna give him I'm gonna shield 1 because this is a ×2 and I don't want that. Minus. So that goes to 1. I shield. So that doesn't do any damage. I'm happy with that. Now I get to go before the guard. I get this attack 3 in a straight line. So hitting the archer and the guard. And I'm going to give myself advantage, and I'm going to poison on the attack. So attacking 3 in a straight line. Alright. So I gave myself advantage. Oh, please, 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 please. No! I got 2 minuses in a row. Alright. With my +2 attack, that's how it goes sometimes. That goes there. And move 3, muddle all enemies around him. I'm just going to stand here. And muddle the blue. And that'll be it. I'm going to deactivate that. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is take a long rest because that refreshes all my items. I'm going to discard probably the ranged attack, probably, and the big 6. Yeah, I'm good with losing that. So I heal 2, go up to 10. I know I'm going to be taking damage this turn, but you know what? That's fine. Let's see what they're going to do. Archer. That's their attack 3. Okay. That's completely fine. So I'm literally doing nothing this turn. Archer is going to attack me with muddle. Either a 0 or 0. Okay. That moves down as an attack of 3. 0. So I take 3 damage, go down to 7. 1, 2, 3. That gets removed. Now the guard can't get around, so he's just going to sit there then. He's not going to walk through the trap. Now it's back to the top of the order. I'm going to go Shield Bash and Trample. Let's see what they're doing. 0 and 0. Okay. I'm completely fine with that. So I'm going to activate the bottom, move forward with a jump. All enemies move through this way gets an attack 2. So I'm literally just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm attacking them both for 2 damage each. Let's do the archer first. Minus, so that's a -1. So archer takes 1. And the guard, that would move. Takes 1, gets shielded, that's fine. That moves again. Trample, goes to be attack 1, shield 1. Attack 3, shield 1. I'm definitely attacking the guard, and I'm going to just attack normal, but I will give it poison. A plus. So I attack for 4, shield 1, I hit for 3. And now he is poisoned, which is super helpful. And that flips over. I could say, I'll save it this turn so I get a shield 1. I'll make that my active. And that moves down. Now 31. The archer doesn't need to move within range. So they're just going to straight up attack. Attacks for 2. Hits me for 2. I have a shield that goes to 1. That goes back to the top. I take 1. The bandit guard is going to attack me for 2. Hits me for 2. Shield, I take 1. I am at 5, so yeah, Alright, so I'm gonna just deactivate this, because then I get my pokey attack back. And I'm definitely going 35 and 20. Again, I don't have wind. I think I got rid of my wind with this one. No, I didn't. It has my wind. Oh, that one on the front side. Okay, so I'm going 20. I'm going to consider that a plus. And that stays where it's at. That's completely fine. So I'm going to skip the heal self, because I'm going to try to kill them both this turn. I'm going to base move right here for 2. And I'm going to do that 3 in a row. And I'm going to give myself advantage. Let's see what I get. A minus or a plus. Definitely take the plus. So 3, 4, 5. So with the poison, that would go up to a 6. The bandit would die. Bandit dies. And it's an attack of 5, so the archer has 1 left. And that is it for me. These 2 go to discard. That was very bad hand management because I realized I used 2 bees. And now I have to take a short rest. So the archer goes, gonna attack me for 3. A plus 3, 4, 5. I'll shield. That I take 4. I am down to 1. I'm going to do a short rest. So that moves down. Okay, so I'm definitely going 15. Let's see what they're doing. Minus. Yeah, good thing I went 15. Okay, so I'm going to use base move on this one to move up. I'm attacking for 3, and I get a shield of 1. I get a 0. That means it's an attack 3, pierce, no armor. That kills him. And that is scenario 4. Barging in.
You feel quite satisfied with your efforts. Past the doors, a crowd is gathering to investigate the commotion. At the front is a very large imp carried on a button thrown by 4 minions. When you think about it, this imp must not have been shrunk like the rest of you. which would actually make him very small. Capture the intruders, King Button roars. Let's have some fun in the arena. And welcome back. Whoa, that was a close one.
It was a very close one. I lived on 1. The thing is I actually should have lived on 2 because I realized I didn't set my life to 13 because it goes from 12 to 13 with the level up.
Yes, with your level up.
Yeah, I should have been at 13 life, so I actually should have lived at 2. But Bruiser still got it done.
You did, even with that 1, 2 life. Much closer than the first 2 missions.
It was a step up in difficulty for sure. Like, I didn't expect 2 to be as bad, but then again, you never know.
The difficulty when you go from scenarios 1 and 2 to this one where you're facing 4 enemies. I didn't play it. I watched you play it. It definitely gave you more of a challenge. It appeared to.
It was definitely more difficult because even though the 4 were on the board and they weren't as strong as like a boss, it was still definitely swarmy to deal with. And that long poke came in handy when they got
the skewer
congested with the 2 obstacles, and the spikes were near it, so they went on the line, which I just used to spear them.
Skewered straight through.
So that really helped.
Use your strengths. Yep. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and check back soon.
We'll be doing a continuation of this campaign with Buttons Arena Scenario 5 Level 2. Please check back soon.
We'll see you then.
Thank you for watching.